Welcome back. You're watching Prime Property. It's deja vu. Builders and cement companies once again at war. This time round, 220 builders have alleged price cartelization and decided to boycott 3 cement companies. That's Ultratech, Lafarge and Shree Cement, and all of this in the NCR region. This was a resolution passed by the builders' umbrella organization, CREDAI NCR.
I'll give you the figures. On 1st of August, the price of an OPC 43 grade cement in NCR was 200 rupees a bag of 50 kgs, plus or minus 5 rupees depending upon the volume of sale. Vis-a-vis today, the price is about 300 rupees a bag. So what has prompted an increase of 50% in an essential commodity like cement, whereas in this same period, all other commodities have essentially come down. There is a clear indication that the cement companies have deliberately cut down their production and have colluded to create artificial scarcity in the market and thereby have jacked up their prices. So CREDAI definitely thinks that this kind of behavior is against the national interest. Mind you, it's not for the first time that this has happened. In 2012, CCI has passed a judgment on 20th June against 10 cement manufacturers and penalized them 6,300 crores for forming a cartel. The cement companies were also ordered by CCI at that point of time to cease and desist, essentially meaning that they were told and advised by CCI not to indulge into such collusive behavior. So their current action is completely in contravention with an existing order of CCI on them.
Mr. Modi, while you're alleging price cartelization and bringing up an old matter, the fact is all these companies had even gone to Compat and got relief.
They did go to Compat, in which Compat essentially lowered the financial fine on them and asked them to pay 10% of what was levied by CCI, so which means 630 crores. But Compat did not overrule the cease and desist order on the cement companies, which very much is prevalent even today.
And on what basis has CREDAI and these 222 builders decided to single out only 3 cement companies, which are Ultratech, Lafarge and Shree Cement?
Well, the decision to essentially start with these 3 companies was based on the fact that most of the volume of supply in NCR is by these 3 companies. We don't have so much of supply of the other smaller companies, but Ultratech, Shree and Lafarge together constitutes more than 80% of the non-trade cement supply to NCR. That's why. And we are not only stopping at this. We are filing a complaint at CCI in regards to the existing cease and desist order, but through CREDAI National. We are also filing a complaint in the stock exchange against all these companies because they are listed over there in the stock exchange. And in case of Lafarge, which is an internationally owned company, we will be filing a complaint with their board at their headquarters as well.
But what have cement companies told you? Why have they increased prices by up to 40% in a month?
No, the cement companies do not really, their behavior is always in a very seller-driven kind of a market, and they always come up with reasons that some plants are in maintenance and some plant is shut down, but it is highly improbable that all the cement companies across various geographies of northern India market would put their plants under maintenance at the same time.
And why do buyers feature in this war between cement companies and builders? I would imagine that if this continues, projects are going to get delayed.
Well, you see, if you're talking about anything imminent, I don't think this having any impact on imminent deliveries because, cement consumptions happen at the structure level. They don't really happen so much at the finishing levels. So it's not something which is going to impact projects which are due for delivery in next even 3 to 12 months time period. But it would, but if the situation continues and the developers decide to completely stop buying cement, because right now we're talking about 3 companies, but if the situation continues, we'll be forced because our own costings are under tremendous pressure any which ways because of market conditions. And on top of that, cement being an essential raw material and forms a substantial part of our cost structure, we would hope that the central government will take notice of this and would take some action on this matter.
Well, let's hope builders and cement companies resolve their differences soon enough, else it's going to be the buyers that are going to suffer with delayed projects. With that, we have to wrap up this edition of Prime Property. Do remember, you can always email us your feedback, send us your viewer queries, or even experiences with builders that you may want to share. Our email address is primeproperty@network18online.com. You can also tweet me. See you same time next week.